In March 2014, 3 exceptional innovations were awarded the prize of Climate Solver. WWF saluted these innovators in 2014. Let's catch up with them now and take a look at how the Climate Solver badge has helped them contribute to the larger goal of reducing carbon dioxide emissions by 20 million tons. First up, MagMeal technology from AgriProtein. These innovators perfected a South African solution for harnessing the black soldier fly larvae to feed chicken and fish for human consumption. This would reduce the amount of fish taken out of the ocean to feed the animals that feed people. What started as an animal feed product has grown to include 2 more products.
We harness the power of insects to be able to deliver great fertilizers, great animal feeds, and also oils. We call it mag oil, mag meal, and mag soil. Every day, we divert 100 tons of organic waste from landfill. What does that mean? Less methane for starters. But importantly, our alternative to fish meal means that we don't have to, as a planet, spend 10,000 kilometers of diesel and carbon emissions to drag fish from the bottom of Antarctica right the way up to point of use in animal and aquaculture feeds in Central Europe and Central America. We've been through hideous learning curves on every single element we'd thought of and every single element we hadn't thought of. Really, where did our issues begin? I couldn't tell you unless we took 3 or 4 hours. Where will they end? Very soon. We are that close to being able to produce 7 tons of mag meal, 3 tons of mag oil, and 7 tons of mag soil every single day. I can tell you what really worked for us. And that was chasing real business plan sustainability, and not just the green tech and the carbon funds. Because if you go out there and chase real business, those funds will come running after you.
Rhino modified wood is a spectacular product, giving fast-growing pine the durability and strength of hardwood without the impact of deforestation.
At Rhino Modified Wood, we source sustainably grown South African pine, and through a 2-stage process of thermo-heat treatment and pressure impregnation, we create a timber product that is comparable in qualities to your tropical hardwoods. It was a fantastic acknowledgement for our business to be awarded the Climate Solver Award 2014. To be recognized by an organization like the WWF was a feather in our cap and gave us great confidence in our product and our business. We've come a long way in the last year. We have roughly 24,000 square meters of timber product out in the market. 3 key projects for us would be the Matlatsana Mall in Klerksdorp, a great cladding product, as well as the Vumbura Plains, a 2,000 square walkway in the Okavango Delta, and then finally the WWF rooftop garden in their flagship building in Johannesburg CBD. We've been very pleasantly surprised by the green tech revolution in South Africa, specifically in the building industry. Architects are very keen to be seen as putting in green products, and thankfully our product meets those criteria.
Rhino modified wood compares very well to international timber, sometimes even better, because of the big sustainability factor that they've got. It's much more acceptable for architects to use Rhino wood than to use international products.
The solar turtle has been making waves in rural development and carbon emission reduction. This project, housed in a shipping container, allows an unelectrified rural community access to solar power via portable batteries, as well as the opportunity for rural women to become economically self-sufficient.
The whole solar turtle is run off renewable energy, so all the electricity that we generate and distribute is perfectly clean. No carbon is actually generated. And furthermore, we're reducing the fossil fuels that they're using in the communities because they don't need to use paraffin or candles anymore. I would say start with a research. First go and see what's been done. If I did not do the research and I just jumped in and started building this thing, I would have made the same mistakes that other people made in the past. So our immediate goal is to roll out the prototype. We're taking this to the Eastern Cape in the Transkei, putting it on the ground and just seeing how the operations work on the grassroots level. And this will give us the financial data and the trading data that we need to replicate the model. So the next step is then to roll out at least 3 to 6 more for the rest of the year. In 3 years, I'm hoping to get to 100 solar turtles deployed all over Southern Africa.
Since 2000, South Africa's greenhouse gas emissions have increased by nearly 22%. The biggest culprits are fossil fuel combustion, transport and fugitive emissions, which make up more than 75% of total emissions. South Africa has undertaken to reduce its business-as-usual greenhouse gas emissions by 34% before 2020. With innovations such as these, championed by Climate Solver and WWF, we are not only on our way to meeting these targets, but also supporting South Africa's inventors and innovators. The global transition to a circular economy powered by renewable energy means more job and economic opportunities for South Africans, as well as a way to contribute to global targets on greenhouse gas emissions.